Hi to y'all watching YATTAR Japan. We will report to you about a special event held last month. On October 9th, the 5th Ita-G Fest was held in Odaiba in Tokyo, and approximately 1,000 Ita-G gathered at the venue. The cars that gathered ranged from automobiles to camping cars, high-end imported cars, racing cars, motorcycles, bicycles to tractors. It was filled with the owner's love and passion of wanting to ride a one and only car. Hatsune Miku, Keion, Do Aru Kagaku no Railgun, Mahoshujo Madoka Megiko were amongst the most popular characters, and many cosplayers had gathered at this successful event. So, what is an Ita-G? It is a fusion of Japan's anime, game, manga with the culture of customizing cars. There are many types, and some are specialized in the high performance of racing cars. Some have huge sound systems that plays the anime songs with deafening sounds. Some have great designs. What they all have in common is that they have anime and game character designs on them, and most of the characters are moe, or fetish for fictional female characters. Lately, due to the advance in technology, the quality of the designs are out of this world. Now, let's ask Mr. Shimizu from Ita-G Graphics magazine, which is the sponsor of the event Ita-G Fest, about the Ita-G culture. How big was the event at first?
When the event started in 2008, there were about 500 cars.
How many Ita-Gs are there now?
All in all, I think there are about 10,000 cars. There were about 1,000 cars that gathered at the event this year.
What is different now than when it initially began?
The concept of Ita-G has penetrated to the public due to the publication of the magazine specializing in Ita-G, and exchange of information on the internet.
Are you thinking of taking this outside Japan?
We've did a coverage on the event held in Taiwan. We are also thinking about taking this to anime festivals in Asia, US, and Europe.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shimizu. Sometimes unsparingly turning their expensive Ferraris and Bentleys into Ita-Gs, making the general public curious or sometimes frown. We have interviewed owners whose cars stood out from the rest. So, let's hear what the first owner has to say. Can you tell us what anime character is drawn on your car?
This is Cheryl No, the heroine of Macross F.
What's your car model?
It's a Honda S2000.
How did you draw the character?
It's a full wrapping and decoration.
When did you start to customize your car?
1 year ago for this event.
How much did it cost?
Up till now, about 600,000 yen all in. I was lucky to have an understanding studio in the neighborhood.
What were the pros and cons?
Well, the cons is that since the car stands out, everybody knows where you are and what you're doing. The pros is that I have many new friends with the same interest.
The rhinestones make it really unique, not to mention shiny and beautiful, that it might raise its popularity amongst women too. Thank you, hero. Next, let's talk to the owner of an electric car. I think the combination of Makoto Misaka and the electric car is genius. When did you first come up with that?
Ever since I knew I was going to buy the car. I customized it the minute I got it.
How long did it take?
I ordered the color sticker and pasted it on myself, so it took a whole day. It cost about 20,000 yen.
There are too many electric cars, but is it practical?
I use the Mitsubishi I need. I can go to and from work every day just by charging it at home. Lately there are more than 10 places in the city and also on the highway where I can recharge my car. If I charge sufficiently beforehand, a 300-kilometer drive isn't a problem either.
How are people taking it?
I think my family is a little embarrassed, but they accept it with a warm heart. My friends were a little startled at first but are getting used to it.
Anything you gained from it?
The fact that I don't have to be affected by the changing price of gasoline is definitely a good thing. It's good to have a low running cost.
There are still only a few electric cars in Japan. We saw many hybrid cars at the event, but only one electric car. Will we be seeing more of these as the popularity of electric cars spread in the future? Thank you, Ita-G Festa. We can definitely feel the love for their one and only. Everyone at the event seemed to be enjoying the event. It's exciting to see the Ita-G owners and future owners to mingle and anticipate what kind of cars they will customize next. Generally men tend to have car fetishes, but there are many male characters in animes which are popular amongst female fans. Perhaps in the near future there will get to see female Ita-G owners with male character designs. For those of you watching, how would you customize your car?